Welcome back to Indigo Soul Yoga. I am Stephanie. Today we have a beginner's practice. Everything will be on the mat. Grab some blocks and a towel or a blanket and we'll get started. Come into a cross-legged seat. From here, take a few deep breaths. In through your nose and out. Feel your chest and belly expand. Feel your body soften as you prepare for your practice. Breathing in and out. Allowing yourself to be present. Blink your eyes open. Grab your blocks and place them underneath your legs. Here you are in Sukhasana, easy pose, crisscross applesauce. Finding your way into cow and cat. Inhale, chest opens up, shoulder blades come together. On the exhale, arch your spine, chin comes down towards your chest. Heart opens up as you breathe in, closing and rounding as you exhale out. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Come to a neutral spine. Reach your arms overhead, palms together. Take them down to the mat. Arms reaching up, working to the shoulders. Floating them down. Inhale, arms coming up, activating the chest and back body. Lower down. Allow your right ear to drift over towards your right shoulder. Finding a stretch in the left side of your neck. And notice if that right shoulder starts to inch up, bring it back down. As you inhale, head comes up to center. And on the exhale, left ear towards your left shoulder. Making space into your traps. Inhale, arms come up, head comes to neutral. On the exhale, gentle twist to the right. Left hand to your right thigh, your right hand to your hip. If there's space, you can walk your right hand behind you. Arms reaching up, twisting to your left. This can be very gentle and soft as you might be starting the day with this practice or ending the day. Go where you need. As you breathe in, arms come up. Exhale, folding forward, hands resting down. Couple of breaths. I'm going to work into the hands and forearms in just a moment. Inhale, palms lift, base of the wrist stay down, and exhale, lower them down. Inhale, palms lift up, and exhale down. Palms lifting up, exhale lower. Walk your hands back towards your body. Bring your hands into fists and make some circles. Stretching out your forearms. Maybe you notice a stretch in your biceps. Be sure to reverse the rotation of those circles. Begin to tap your thumb to your forefingers and spreading the remaining 3 digits out wide. Thumb to middle finger, spread your digits out wide. Thumb to ring finger, spread your digits out wide. Thumb to pinky, spread your digits out wide. Make your hands into a fist, begin to open and close, stretching your fingers out wide. Noticing more space and length. Keeping the fingers out nice and wide. Bring your hands down to your thighs. Close your legs together. Remove the blocks from underneath you. And from there, find your way into all fours. Placing your blocks at the top of your mat. Bringing your hands on top of your blocks, underneath your shoulders. Adjusting your blanket or your towel for your knees. Allow your hips to stack over your knees, the tops of your toes to rest on the mat. Breathing in, coming to a traditional cow pose. Breathing out, arching your spine, coming into cat. Very similar to that seated cow and cat that you did at the opening of practice. Flowing at your breath, your pace. Inhale to exhale. Big upper body stretch. Releasing stress and strain. Exhale for cat. Flat neutral spine. Curl your toes under. If you can, reach back towards your right foot and spread all of your toes out wide. Reach back towards your left foot, spreading your toes out wide, trying to ensure your pinky toe is down. Finding your way back into cow. exhaling for cat and noticing a nice stretch into your toes as you inhale, as you exhale. Chest lifting up. Exhale, round chin to chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale, arch. And find your way into a flat spine. Taking your blocks with you. Maybe elevating them to that third level. Walking your blocks back towards your thighs. Grow nice and tall. As you can, begin to try to sit back towards your heels just for a few breaths, giving your toes a little extra love. Press your way back up, uncurl your toes, walk your blocks to the top of your mat. Feel free to pat your feet out, shift your hips side to side. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Begin to shift forward, shift back, finding a stretch in the back of your right leg. Press that right heel down, deep stretch, glute to heel. Shift it forward. Begin to guide your hand under your thigh. Walk your right foot outside your right block. Shifting your hips forward and back. Finding a nice hip flexor stretch. And knowing that you can straighten out your right leg as much as feels right in your own body. The next time you shift forward, stay there for a few breaths if you can. Breathing in and out. Guide your right knee back down to your mat using your hand to support. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Begin to press and shift forward, shift back. Hips are neutral, facing the top of your mat. Press that left heel down. Finding neutrality in your spine. Left hand comes behind your thigh, walking your left foot outside your left hand. And once more, begin to shift forward, shift back. You decide how far back, how far forward your body goes. The next time you shift forward, remain there. Shoulders soft from your ears. Hands supported by your blocks. Shifting back, guide your left knee down to the mat, to your towel or your blanket. Big toes together, knees out wide. Adjust the height of your blocks. Coming into child's pose. And if child's pose doesn't feel quite right for you in this moment, feel free to come back to hands and knees, all fours, and perhaps go through a few rounds of cow and cat once more. If you're in child's pose, find your way back to all fours. Extend your right arm out. Dive it under your left. Right arm extends out. Dive it under. Extend it back out. Get into that shoulder joint. Dive it under. Extending out. Diving under. Extending out. And lower your hand down. Left arm extends out. Diving under the right. Left arm extends. Threading it underneath. Extend it out. Dive it under. Extending out. Diving under. One more time, extend it out. Dive it under. Extending back out. And take your hand down to your mat or to your block. Adjusting the height of the blocks for your body. Right hand comes underneath your right thigh. Guide your right foot forward. Right knee over your ankle. Begin to stack your hands on top of your right thigh. Shoulders over your hips. Your pelvis is neutral. Belly draws in. Low lunge. Take that second block on top of the left block. Sweep your right arm up. Take your right arm down. Right arm up and down. Right arm reaching up. Exhale to lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Guide your block back outside your right foot. Assist your right knee down to your mat. Step your left foot forward. Left hand comes under your thigh where needed. Stacking your left block on top of the right. You decide the height. Hand stack on top of your left thigh. Low lunge. Finding some balance here. Smooth breaths. Right hand comes down to your blocks. Left arm reaching up. Exhale, take it down. Left arm reaching up. Lower down. Extend your arm up while you drop into the socket. Take your hand down. Reach your left arm up. Exhale it down. Adjusting your blocks on either side of your left foot. Assisting your left knee down to your mat. Adjust the height of your blocks. Step your right foot outside your mat. Sole of your foot is down. Palms on your blocks. As you exhale, shift your hips back. As you inhale, come forward. Going at your breath, your pace. Bend your right leg. Guide your right knee down to your mat. Assist your left leg outside your mat. This is a nice prep for that full gate pose. Shifting back, shifting forward, shifting back, shifting forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Assist your left knee down to your mat. Finding your way onto your glutes. Legs coming around. Butterfly pose. Soles of your feet together. Knees out wide. Placing the blocks under your thighs. Take a breath in. On the exhale, chin down to your chest. And let your chin sweep right and left. Finding a stretch into your neck, your shoulders. Letting go of any tension that you have been experiencing. Smooth breaths. Bring your chin neutral. And on the inhale, chin lifts up towards the sky. On the exhale, chin comes down. Flexion and extension. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bring your head to neutral. Assist your legs down to your mat, placing your blocks under the bend of your knees. Press the heels of your feet down, toes reaching up. As you inhale, arms reaching forward, lining up with your shoulders. As you exhale, palms come down. Reaching forward, belly in. Exhale, hands are down. Reaching forward, lower down. Begin to plantar flex your toes down, arms reach up, palms together. On the exhale, bending your arms, finding a tricep stretch. On the inhale, arms straighten out. Attempting for your palms to remain together, but know that it's okay if they don't meet. Relaxing your feet. On the exhale, round your spine, seated forward fold. Let this be very gentle, soft to your body. Smooth breaths, in and out. Roll your way back up. Bending your legs, removing the blocks. Preparing for Shavasana, deep rest. Find your way onto your spine, and you can apply the blocks under your legs once more. If you prefer to come to a seat or to lie on your side, go right ahead. Let your breath fall light, your body to relax. Relax the space between your brows, between your top and bottom teeth. If your abs are engaged, allow them to soften. And just breathe. Beginning to move your hands and your feet if that feels right to you. Allowing your body to arouse from a restful state. If you're lying on your spine, bend your legs. Begin to gently shift over. Allow your bottom arm to act as a pillow for your head. Taking a few breaths in and out. When you're ready, press your way up to your comfortable seat on your mat, your towel, your blanket. Take a deep breath in, release it out. Thank you so much for practicing alongside me today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this channel with a friend.